What's going on, guys? Welcome back for more Pokemon Brown. Last episode, we made it to the strange town. I don't know what the name of it is. Water. And in this episode, we get to check out what the name of this town is by using a little handy thing called the fly menu or the map. Now, this is just coming off of the episode of Fallout 3 called 21, where I basically updated, oh, this is Braga Town, cool. Now, the reason I had decided to actually continue wait a minute. I've been in this town before, haven't I? My daughter may appear cute, but deep inside she is a... Yeah, I believe we were here before. Yeah, well, that's a spirit breaker. Anyway, as I was saying, this is coming after the Fallout episode 21, where I basically explained how I got my wisdom teeth taken out a couple days ago. And I suggest going to go watch that before anything, where I basically explained everything. Now, I said I was going to take the next couple days to rest, but after recording that, I realized my voice was for the most part fine. So I figured, you know what, I'm pretty much good enough to start recording again. I'm going to start out slow, I'm not going to beat the shit out of my voice. So this is probably just going to be an hour-long recording. It's going to be shortish, on the shorter side. Might not even be an hour long, might even be shorter than that. Depends on what I want to do. But basically last episode we got Flan, the electric guy, Electivire, that's his name, and we basically shoved a shitload of TMs down his throat, and now he's pretty much a beast. So that's that. But now I actually do not know what I had said I was going to go do last time. For example, like we arrived at this town, but it's like, where do we go next? So I suppose when you don't know where to go, you check the map. Please help us, Dora the Explorer. Where on earth do we go next? So, actually, I do know where to go next, don't I? Yeah, I do, actually. But before we go where we're supposed to go next, there's actually something I did forget to do. If you go to Botan City, I believe it is, we can actually go do something optional, but very cool from this game. Basically, over to the left here, I believe it is. No, actually, it is not Botan City. Actually, it is the city with Vermilion music. I believe it is Vermilion. Yeah, Vermilion City music. Okay, yeah, and now go up here and actually surf across this water. Because if you do that, you're actually going to find something very interesting. As we go on Biscuit, and sorry if my commentary isn't 100%, but whatever. I have a water bottle by my side just in case my throat gets dry, so I'm sure that'll help at least a little bit. And Bug Catcher Loser still saw me. What? How'd you get here? It's called using the survey jam, man. Well, I was right, he has a bug catcher. Of course, throwing out the Butterfreeze. Alright, Biscuit, let's fry this bitch. Back in first gen where Bug was weak to ice. Ha ha ha. I don't know why they changed that. Like, it still makes sense. Bugs freeze in the winter. I know they go underground and all, but why? Was there any reason to change that? I mean, they still die in the winter. So, whatever. I guess they figured Bug was just shat on way too much. Okay, apparently it doesn't work on Bug. Huh, maybe this guy fixed it. Okay, cool. Well, let's try it Surf. Surf pretty much forgoes the complete use of Waterfall, except for Waterfall's flinch chance, which I don't believe was invented yet. And we got Scyther. Okay. So I guess the reason it was super effective was because he was also part flying. So, I don't know, maybe the guy did fix that Bug isn't weak to ice anymore. Maybe I'm just wrong entirely and it's never been weak to ice. Whatever the reason. Drill Peck against the Scyther. I have a feeling I'm going to get interrupted. I don't know for certain, so I'm going to continue, but I have a feeling I'm going to get interrupted anyway. My interruption senses are tingling. They're very goodly pecued, so, and I'm getting interrupted. See you guys in a moment. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been interrupted. Been a whole week. Feels good to be interrupted again. Hmm. Okay. Let's continue onward. Alright, we got Pop-Tart, some brownie out, and I suppose popcorn. Good. Alright. So I'm going to keep a close eye on my voice, make sure I don't throw it out. Alright, here comes this creepy part. Alright, in this cave, this guy did a lot. I love what Cool Boy Man did with this cave. For one, he actually added custom music. If you do not know what this song is, it's the cave theme from Johto. And we actually ran into some Pokemon. There's some very interesting Pokemon you find in here. You can find Rhyhorn, you can find Eevees, and if you're really lucky, you can actually find Larvitar. So that's pretty cool. You can also find some pretty high level Pokemon like Golbats and Rhyhorns, so... yeah, there's some really cool stuff in this cave. I was thinking about actually catching a Jolteon. Oh wow, Meryl. Yeah, I was thinking about actually catching a Jolteon, but I pretty much decided against it. I figured, what the hell, why? Why just continue? And I just realized Meryl's completely worthless in this game. No offense, but unless it has huge power, it's completely worthless. Especially before it becomes a Zoomerl. Damn, there's a high encounter rate in this place. But I want to keep the encounters on just in case I find one of the cool ones like Larvitar or Eevee. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a Jolteon, but I pretty much decided... oh, Swinub. I pretty much decided on the other guy. Good old Electivire. And there's Swinub, and I know for a fact that, whoa, that guy came from the staircase and he turned to a guy. I built this ladder and now I'm mining upwards. Why do you care? This tunnel won't be ready for a while, but it's okay for me, because I love to dig. I've built this ladder and mining... wait, why do you have an exclamation? Okay. I guess that would be a landmark that you could actually climb up if he had continued with the game, but I'm pretty sure he had continued as far as he wanted? Whoa. 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 3 ladders? Shit. Am I playing a version that's beyond what even I know? I might be a bit blind to that. Never mind. Okay, well that ladder doesn't work. That one doesn't work either. Really? You joking me here? I can't go up a single ladder. Well then that's the end of that. Okay, maybe I am playing an outdated version. I wonder if I can find Larvitar then. Meryl again. I guess I can. I mean, there's no reason I wouldn't be able to if I'm finding all these Gen 2 Pokemon. Okay, well I guess this cave isn't going to be as cool as I thought it would be. Well, that'd be a really cool way to begin the episode. There's Ditto. That little piece of shit. There's an Eevee. They're usually always level 20. He'd actually be really good, I would admit. Because, Jolteon's really good as a Pokemon, but unfortunately I cannot get him to be the best he could be. Because I have an Electivire, so no Jolteon for me. Let's continue onward. Yeah, I do know where to go next, but I'm just kind of curious if there's something else I should do first. Guess there is nothing to do first. Alright, let's go to where we need to go. Seashore City. Yep, that's right. The very first town of the game. Where we built our home. Well, where our mother built a home anyway. You know, you get the idea. Ooh, hey. I don't believe there's actually anywhere to go with these surfing rocks. Like, you can surf out here. Oh wait, no, there's something. Okay, why don't we surf? See what there is to see. That's odd. Wonder if I can find Celebi there. Let's surf over here, too. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wonder if I can find, like, something like Articuno in there or something. There's a lot of stuff out this way. This worries me. What is that? Trade stone again? Yep, I found another trade stone. Well, all good in the hood, I suppose. Trade stones are fun. Oh wow. Look at all this. What are you up to, man? This is where I live because I have no money. Oh, we're here. Oh, that's cool. I like that loop. Well, that makes my life a little easier, though. So let's actually search over here, cut this down. I don't have anyone with cut anymore, do I? No. Well, what do I do? I need a cut whore, but I can't just not have one. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do what I actually wanted to do coming into this. No, god damn it, get off this. Okay, let's do what I actually wanted to do when I came into this town. And that is up here. I remember hinting at this. There's something, but oh my god, there's another cut branch. No fair. Okay, you know what, fuck it. Someone has to learn cut. Except I need a PC. Well, there's one in my house. How's it going, mommy? Ross, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Yeah, what's up? Welcome back to my old room. Man, what a shitty room. It's really wide open and there's a bed in the corner. Looks like it's ready for an exorcism. Anyway, oh yeah, I can't reach the PC, can I? Thanks, Mom. Couldn't even give me like a high stool or something, or a bib, something to reach that? No, nothing. Okay, Botan, and the one town I fly to without a Pokemon Center. Oh, sorry. Okay. If I'm here, I might as well just take out my HM slave. But this is going to become a problem. Someone just needs to suck it up, cut their losses, and learn it. And we have Brownie and Popcorn, the two who are able to learn it. For fuck's sake. Brownie, you don't know anything. Let's see. Okay, Bind. Yeah, there we go. Oh well. Too bad. He needs a physical move and a grass move. That's all he needs. His moveset's pretty much set for the rest of the game. I don't need him for anything else. Let me go put away Cut now. I would have taught it to Scyther just so he could get, like, the bonus that Slash doesn't give of an attack bonus from, like, Sword Dance and all that. But I figure, you know, he's already been shit on enough with having only Slash as his attacking move and Mimic. So, I'll give him something, you know, give and take. Didn't I want to give him something, though? No, he's unable to learn Body Slam for some unknown friggin' reason. Shadow Ball. Actually, Shadow Ball's a ghost move, and it's physical in this game. Yeah, because ghost moves are physical until the later games where they're special. So why don't I give that to Flan? Huh. That's a good point. I mean, that's better than, like, some of these other moves. Like, Noise Pulse. Fuck it, I'll give his moveset a try for a bit. If something goes bad with one of his moves, I'm just gonna say screw it and give him that, so. That's that. Alright, cut that down, and now we get to go into the gym, like I said I wanted to. Apparently we can't read that sign, though. Alright, Pop-Tart in front. Let's go inside. I said let's go inside. I said let's go inside. Okay, let's not go inside. Huh, what are you doing here? Yo, champ in the making. Cheryl is a psychic master and likes to confuse people who want to face her. Like you. How am I confused? Can I tell? No, I can't tell. It's similar, but different. Yep, that is this gym's catch. He pretty much took most of the world and slapped it on here. Water. So yeah, this is really fucking cool looking. My one problem with this area is you could potentially get cut very early and then walk all the way back here and try out the gym and then get your ass beat. There's a lot of parts like that in this game, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, you can't fight the boss, but you can still get your butt screwed. I think it would have been better had he replaced that bush right there with, like, Water Patch. That way it would have been a lot more fair. Oh, man. Level 42. Am I here too early? Screw it. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What are you, stupid? Flying's no longer good against ghosts because this thing is now the wind type. Or whatever. Hypnosis did not work, and we just go for that. Or maybe it's the abnormal type. I don't know what it is now. Good job, Pop-Tart. I knew it. What'd you know? I don't know what you knew, so you knew it. Pop-Tart, continue onward. Ooh, another guy. Psychic Pokemon is what we use. That's great. Wonder how Gunner Maniac's doing on his run at Pokemon. I was talking about that last time. When I was playing the Fallout game, or doing the post-commentary for it. I was actually watching Gunner Maniac's run of this. Let's see. Where are you at right now as I continue in this game, Drillpeck? Okay, cool. He's on a run again. That's good. Alright. Oh, he's at the part where he determines how good this thing is and how much this run's going to suck for him. He basically leers his Caterpie twice and then starts tackling him. Depending on how much damage he does, he can tell how much attack this thing has. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. That's actually pretty pitiful. Ooh. You might have to 4-hit the Caterpie. Oh man, that's really unlucky. Got a critical hit. Well, here's hoping he gets a bit luckier. Oh, I did not see what Pokemon I'm changing into. Better start paying attention. Alright, Brownie. Okay, that works out. So yeah, I've been watching Gunner Maniac a little bit. He's fun to watch, you know. See his runs. That's actually how he earns some money. He like streams and basically has people give him money. Not for charity or anything like that, he's just like, yo, I need money to survive. So here's streaming. I can respect that, you know? I mean, that's what a lot of the LPers I watch do, somewhat. I mean, Nintendo just got a job. I don't know what Suga does, honestly, outside of his videos. I'm pretty sure he makes enough to be okay on it. I don't believe this. As for all the creatures, they make enough, like, no problem there. Except for maybe Dan. I don't know if Dan has to do something special, because I know he's not 100% super popular. But, here's hoping he does. I don't know. I don't watch his stuff that much, but maybe I should represent him. I think it'd be fair. My ability's too much for you. Sure. Let's keep going. Telekinetic wants to fight. He sends out Lickitung, my favorite. Okay. What do I know about this thing? I know its defenses are annoying. That's about it. Let's try oh, not good. Alright, let's try Giga Drain. My special attack's really good. Much better. Well, that was a critical hit, but whatever. You get the idea. And another Body Slam should do it. Might as well have gone for Cut, but I don't want to risk shit. Even though it's a critical hit. Slowpoke. The champion of the slow. The Giga Drained of the Drain. Goodbye. Might have to do a little bit of off-screen grinding, actually. I don't know. Like, grind everyone to level 40. Maybe that'd be good, but I don't know. Man, I'm liking that defense. Nothing excellent, but, you know, it's something. Zatu. Alright, let's try out good old Brownie, or Pop-Tart, I mean. Whoops. This thing doesn't have very good defense, so Slash should be able to do good damage to it. Very good, very good. Well, he's afraid of me already. That's how we want him, Popcorn. That's how we want him. Make him afraid of you. Solid. I lost my concentration. Yes, you did. Does that make everyone level 38 now? Yes, it does. Alright, Biscuit, you're going out one more time, then I suppose we'll switch out to Flan to give him a little bit of show. I mean, it's worth it. Hello. We always cream fighting types. Yeah, you do. I really like this gym style, though. It's really cool how they did this, or how Cool Boy Man did this. It's really unfortunate, though, that you can't actually visit the houses themselves. I think that would have been like the icing on the cake. If you could just go in and see your mom and be like, yo mom, what are you doing? And then she'll like fight you in a battle or something. And why would I use a special attack against the Kadabra? Okay, thank you for disabling Ice Beam. Let's go for a Body Slam this time. Much better. That was a critical hit too. Alright, next, Slowpoke. Okay. Dealable. I mean, it has good defenses, but I can pretty much just body slam it to death. Slowly but surely, I mean, it can't headbutt me to death. Look at that pitiful damage. Oh god, make this take forever, why don't you? Let's go for Surf. See if that does more damage. It's not very effective and he has good special, but able to do something? Okay, well that did better. And Mr. Mime. This thing has pretty much bad defense, but good special defense, or good special in general. Okay, apparently Growl did a lot more than I thought it did, and I'm confused. Okay, that confusion chance is just a little annoying. I mean, I've gotten confused by confusion a lot in this game. That's special. Okay, fine by me. I'm just going to continue body slamming, unless I get myself in confusion. Okay, now we got a problem on our hands. Well, that's pretty much like using a, oh wow, perfect, okay. But yeah, Barrier is pretty much like using a, god damn it, what's the move name? Acid Armor. So, and finally Zatu. I'll just go for Ice, never mind. Leer, okay, lower my defense with your special attack himself. I don't care if you set up a light screen, Ice Beam still does a crap load of damage. Alright, thank you for wasting both your turns. Good job, Biscuit. And that's it, level 39. I never foresaw this. Okay. Hyper Potion, I don't want to use that. Do I have anything else? No, I don't. Oh well. Whoop. It's worth it. Kind of. Not really. Should have bought a beer keg. Glenn, you go out front, and let's have you go do whatever. Oh wait, no, you can go inside the houses, except it doesn't do anything. Okay, well that's unfortunate. You can't leave town. It's blocked by boulders. That's fine by me. Oh hey, another creepy bitch with ghost Pokemon probably. Gasp! Not you! I wonder why she said that. Oh well. Chandra wants to fight. Maybe she's been taken by ghosts again. Sorry. And hello, Flan. I'm pretty sure Noise Pulse does good against ghosts. Oh, no, stop playing. Gutter Maniac. I actually want to make sure I'm more up to date on what you're doing. He's at Brock right now. Okay, Noise Pulse is okay. Never mind, it does all his damage. How are you doing against Brock? Okay, he has good time. If he makes this work out, he should be okay. I mean, he didn't have a very attackative Nidoran, but he might have a, try Noise Pulse again. He might have a more speedy Nidoran, I'm trying to say. But, whatever. Alright, he was able to two-hit the Geodude with his double kick. I suppose that's okay, but I'm guessing that's kind of expected. Brock's not very difficult. I guess he did get a little extra time going. That's pretty good. Hello, Haunter. I think the real problem areas that he usually runs into is whenever he tries to go through Mount Moon and runs in like 30 encounters. Didn't affect me. And more Noise Pulse. Boom. Okay, apparently Noise Pulse is physical. There's no other explanation I have for that. Or it just does a shitload of damage. Which I'm guessing it doesn't. It's just physical. So, okay, he does have 2 special and 2 physical moves. That's good. I wanted to make sure that was split a little bit more. I don't know how Triple Kick's gonna work, but Noise Pulse is definitely making his work cut out. Psychic all the way. Alright. Whatever you say. Telekinetic wants to fight. Hello, Stami. I never got to try out Noise Pulse against Psychic types, so let's see if it actually works out. Faster than me, that's not a surprise. Flan's not very fast. Boom. I was right, Noise is super effective against... Holy shit. Flan, you are insane. Alright. Some pretty good stats. He got a lot of defense, which is what I need. Arg. I want to make sure Flan's not lagging behind in the defense category. Which I'm pretty sure is, like, impossible to assume that he won't now. He has the lowest defense out of every single person in my party, I mean. That's just a little weird. So, if you're wondering where the gym leader is, it's not over here. It's actually continually further. Pray, she says. For what? Hello, Honor. Eat my muffin. Flamethrower. Man, they, like, beefed the crap out of fire. Like, no other way to put it. They literally did, like, say, fire, you are awesome. Continue going up, 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 and away. Up, up, and away. Ding, 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 up, up, and away. Okay, why'd I sing that? I don't know. But yeah, fire just got pumped. Like, there's a wood type, which it gets 3 times super effective against. Yeah, you heard me, 3 times. It's not a 2 times super effective like every other super effective. It's 3 times. Oh, not parafusion. Get through it. 37.2 or 37.5% chance, I believe it is. Well, this Mischievous feels like being a douchebag. Good to hear. Oh my lord. Guess I gotta heal. Thank God for 30 hyper potions. Man, if I had a full restore, I'd be all for it. Yeah, this Mischievous is not taking any shit. Very impressive, Mischievous. Very impressive. That's what I expect from someone who I believe to be a new member before I found Electivire. Okay, I win. Not good enough. Not good enough. Full heal. Oh, those are ultra balls. Oh, of course it didn't buy any full heals. What a great, smart idea that was. Okay, Pop-Tart, you're out front. Bing. Alright, I guess we're good. Huh. Alright, guess she's not in this island. Alright. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Pop-Tart. Muffin. Brownie. Wow, actually, you know, without trying, I really did go for a good physical special split. Biscuit's definitely more of a mixed attacker, even though he's more, like, special-oriented. Pop-Tart and Popcorn are very physical, and Muffin and Flan, as well as Brownie, are very special. Actually, no, I guess that is kinda... I guess Biscuit is a bit more special, so I'm a bit more special-oriented, but not by a lot. I mean, Biscuit can go both ways to be considered physical or special, so... I mean, the same way, almost, so could Brownie. Oh, never mind, he's totally special. In the same way, so could Muffin, maybe? Nah, that's a bit closer. How about Flan? Yeah, I guess Flan could be a bit more dual, except he's more physical-based. Actually, yeah, so, physical Flan, physical Pop-Tart, and physical Popcorn, special Biscuit, special Muffin, and special Brownie. Okay, yeah. So I did go for a very good split. Alright, cool. I knew you were coming. Hello, I'm Cheryl, and I use my Pokemon's psychic powers to maximum extent. Really? Well, I want that Psy badge. Oh, snap, we're getting PK Thunder and PSI. We're getting the PSI badge. Well, time to drop your ass style. Let's go. Cheryl wants to fight. Alright, Starmie. How am I gonna take care of you? Drill Peck. And hope this thing doesn't know Ice Beam. Okay, you're smart and you didn't teach your thing Ice Beam. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Alright, Pop-Tart. Looks like we got our work cut out for us a little bit. Why am I not using Body Slam? Did seriously just tackle me? Like, did you seriously just tackle this? Okay, there goes Starmie. Hashtag, you are not Misty Starmie. Misty Starmie is a bitch and a half to beat. That was pathetic. Okay, Slowbro. Alright, Brownie. Looks like you got perfect deal against him. Level 45 Pokemon. This is a little intimidating, I must admit. I must have done this completely out of order or something. My Pokemon are still handling it, though. I mean, no problem. Well, for the most part, no problem. Especially if the Pokemon do stupid shit like no growl at level 45. Oh, man, that's a problem. Okay, Brownie, let's go for a sweep on the rest of our Pokemon. Never mind, he's using Withdrawal. At least he's not using Amnesia. Hey, hey, knock on wood. Well, that was very well timed. Wait a minute. Growl, Amnesia, Withdrawal. What's your attacking move? Do you even have one, or are you just a status bitch? Come on, do something. Well, it literally knows nothing. I'm just going to keep sword dancing until you stop growling. Okay, well, here comes the body slam. Okay, that worked. Luckily, Amnesia has no effect on my body slamming. This has effect on whatever psychic move he has, which apparently has none. Well, that was pretty pathetic, Slowbro. You didn't even try to attack. Why? I guess because the only move he had was Surf? I don't know. Well, here comes Exeggutor. And there's absolutely nothing he can do against me. Body Slam of Doom. There you go. Oh god, he has Barrage. Why would you give an Exeggutor a physical move? I don't know. That is a bad idea. He is a very good Pokemon in the first game, but you have to make sure he's special oriented. And finally, of course, Alaka, fuck you. Okay, let's go for Body Slam. I'm faster than him. Does someone want to explain that one to me? What move could he have used to have been slower than me? Could he have used Counter? Can an Alakazam even learn Counter? I don't know. I one-shot the level 48 Alakazam. That was pathetic, Cheryl. You got beaten by a brownie. I'm shocked! You know, I would be very shocked too if I could emote more than just this. But I really can't, because I got my wisdom teeth removed, and it kind of hurts to emote. So I'm just going to wonder, in confusion, why on earth you attacked me with a move that made you slower than a ball of vines. You were a psychic powerhouse, and yet you attacked me slower. Okay, well, we get Psychic, I believe, from that battle. Indeed we do. And of course, Flan is the only one that can learn it, because he can learn fucking everything. Great. Well, I guess that's kind of put to waste, unless I wanted to get rid of Thunder or Thunderbolt. Which I don't really want to do, honestly. I mean, those are some good moves. So, I'm pretty much happy with my moveset. Maybe if one of my Pokemon gets to the bench, which would probably be the only one would be Popcorn, unfortunately. He'd probably be the only... Oh, wait, but I want to turn him into a Scizor, don't I? Yeah. So, if he doesn't get the bench, then all for it. Well, if he actually does end up getting the bench sometime in whenever, I might just have to, switch to a Misdreavus whenever I find it later. And then make Misdreavus become an ultimate powerhouse by giving it Psychic, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and whatever else I want to throw onto him. You know, and he'd become pretty broken. But that is in fact that. So what do we do now? I now have up to almost every single badge. Oh yeah, surfing route. I forgot all about that. Oh sorry. There's actually a surfing route up here. Because I can't do my T's very well. Route. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just surf. So when we surf, we find a new area. Alright. Let's check this out, I suppose. Pop-Tart, you were out in front? Good. What's up? How many degrees is it? Let's see. I haven't actually been outside yet today. Pretty sad. But if I were to say, it's probably around It's almost 12 o'clock. Let's check my iPod. It is currently 73 degrees out, which is nice. I don't know. I like 73 degrees. I'd be terrible if I had to go vacuum my pool, but I guess I don't have to do that today. I did that a little while ago. Drill pack. You know, I need to get rid of Bide off Pop-Tart. Is there any reason for this thing to still have Bide when all I use it for is just constant spamming of Drill Peck and Body Slam? Is there really any purpose other than that for him? I mean, he is my flyer, but I don't even use that move. So it's just Body Slam, Drill Peck, and rinse and repeat pretty much. Level 39. He's trying to learn Rage. Ooh, that's a really good move. I think that's about the only move I wouldn't get rid of Bide for. Alright, War Turtle. Let's go for Muffin. Why? Because I like type disadvantages. Makes it fun. Plus I have Body Slam. Yeah, it makes more sense. I like to have the Haymaker move on the bottom. Alright, War Turtle learn Waterfall. That's going to do a lot of damage. But not that much. Like I said, Muffin's more of a special powerhouse in this game. Definitely better than the later generations, except for the recent generation where it got Drought, which is one cheap-ass ability for the thing to have. It basically makes it a slightly lesser version of Groudon, which is also special-oriented, which is pretty fucking badass, I might admit. Time to work on my 10. If you replace the T with an I... Alright, what's up, Swimmer? Want to fight? Seriously, Tentacool is small. Why are you so small? Alright, Body Slam. Pull through for me. Okay, that did pretty good. That's not gonna do much. Never mind. Thank you, Critical Hits. Always there to light the way for me, ain't ya? Okay, let's go for Popcorn then. I swear, this AI is better than the original Pokemon Red-like AI. It has to be. I mean, this at least goes to Pokemon Gold and Silver AI levels. Oh no, not Cloyster. Okay. This is the one time where I don't think I'd bother with levels. I'd just switch to the Pokemon that does special moves. Lon. Cloyster has stupid defense, so... take care of it with some special. For example, Eat My Thunder. Completely unnecessary, but I like Thunder. Thank you for that one. Thunder. God damn it, Flan. Oh no, not Clampax. That's like the worst form. Clamp is quite literally the worst clamping move in the entire game. Why? Even though it's inaccurate, it does the most damage. It will break you. Like only a Cloyster knows how. Oh my lord, Cloyster, you Cloyster fuck. Get Thunderbolted. This probably would have done it from the get-go, but I was stupid and decided to use Thunder. Why? Because I was dumb and I did not have enough faith in my Flan to take care of it with a simple Thunderbolt for some reason. Even though I should have had perfect faith, considering this is Cloyster we're talking about. Oy. Cloyster of Trials. I don't even play Final Fantasy X. Watch Tim's Let's Play of it, but I've never played it. It's a fun game, for most of things. I like the main character. He bitches a lot. He reminds me a lot of Ian. Region Beach. Let's go. Alright, we just do a nice surf across the water, and hello, lady. I lost my board. How? There's not even any waves really going on. Hello, Cedra. You know that guy up there has a Sea King, or not Sea King, not Sea King. Has a, what am I thinking of, goddammit? Kingdra, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, he has a Kingdra up there. Not sure where you're not, at that level yet, but whatever, you have a Seadra. Okay, if you want to be that way. All cool in the hood. Am I the only one that likes Seadra more than Sea King, though, by the way? Or, no, Seadra, I mean. Or, no, Kingdra. Yeah, I like Seadra more than Kingdra. I really do. I don't know why. I just like the whole water poison typing. It's a typing that isn't used enough. I mean, it's used in the most common tentacle, and it's also used in friggin' what's-his-face, what is his name? Yeah, this guy needs to stop smoke screening me. Goddamn Quillfish, yeah. And I got a little soft spot in my heart for Quillfish because I had one of his Pokemon trading cards, and it was a cool card. I forget what it did, but it was a cool card. Oh, Glaceon, hello. It's actually been a little bit since I trained up Glaceon. I did not train him up to proper levels, so it kind of sucked. But Glaceon's still really good. I know that for a fact. Apparently it's the worst evolution, but I still really like it. Oh shit! And let that be proof that it's not completely worthless, because Glaceon can still fuck you up if you do not pay attention. Yeah. Thank you for that one. Alright, how about we go for Biscuit? I just remember having really high special attack and actually really good defenses for the most part. I mean, not superb defenses, but that's what it had. So it hit like a truck and was as slow as a truck too. Not really as good as Espeon, which was really fast and strong, but a total glass cannon, but you get the idea. I mean, they even made Flareon a pretty useful team member, giving him like physical special split so he can finally do some good. But even that wasn't total perfection. And what does the sign say? Region Beach. I already read that. Okay, so this is just a beach, and that's a tentacle. Let's screw that. Oh man, how far does this go out? I am swimming. I'm riding on top of a thing that's swimming, which technically means I'm swimming. I mean, I'm not boating, am I? This thing isn't a boat. Are you insinuating I'm boating? Man, I'm gonna call PETA on your ass, even though they're probably already on my ass for half the crap I do with these Pokemon. Yeah, I get them killed quite often, just so you know. And this thing's double slapping me. I have a personal vendetta against Mr. Politoed right here. You see, Poliwrath was a cool Pokemon. Then this thing comes along and says, no, I'm Politoed. I got Drizzle. I'm better. And it wasn't even fair. Pushed Poliwrath off to the sidelines. Never got another water fighting type ever again, until we got the Brony. Yes, we got the Brony in Generation 5, and he completely shat Poliwrath out of the water. Personal vendetta against you too, whatever your damn name is. I'm just gonna call him the Brony, because that's what he is. He's a goddamn Brony. And damn, that was a strong body slam. Congratulations, Poliwrath, you are a boss. But now, I'm afraid you're going to have to fall by my body slam. Oh man, I love that guy. Belly flop. No, it's called body slam, not belly flop. Dummy. And Popcorn, stop dying. Oy, okay, Hyper Potion, and Popcorn is now level 38. Still. No surprise there. You know what would be really cool? A metal coat. If I could find one just randomly in the ocean. I can hold my breath. I can hold my breath too. You wanna finish more of that sentence so you can make it sound more interesting? No, just you can hold your breath. That's great. So can every other person in the entire world, except for those with the fear of holding their breath. I don't even know if that's a thing. It probably is. There's like hold a breathophobia or something stupid like that. Or they'll call it some scientific stupid name like shikatakophobia. Yeah, there you go. That's the new name of it. Shit-ataki-phobia. And we have a Gyarados. Oh man, I was hoping we wouldn't have to run on one of these things for a while. Okay, let's mimic it. Hydro Pump, god damn. Well, I don't want that. Let's go for Bite. Jump, jump, jump. You know, for the most part, Gyarados you fight off trainers almost always have that. but you actually almost never see them use Hydro Pump. Instead they just leer and start going for a shitload of bites. It does make sense though. I mean, Gyarados doesn't have very good special. And I'm just going to use a couple double teams and Sword Dance it up, and then use that bite you had hoarded on yourself to basically beat the shit out of you. Oh man, you got the leer off. Alright, time to start biting. Wow. Okay, let's go for Slash. Well, that worked out a lot better. Oh, right, because Bite's actually a special move. Right, because Dark's special. Yeah, I forgot all about that. God damn. Which means what that Gyarados was doing there was completely worthless. Smart Gyarados is smart. Hello, Tentacruel. I'm gonna keep Popcorn out. Yeah, I was actually the dumb one right there. But so was Gyarados, because he was leering. But I was Sword Dancing 2 special moves. Or, well, 1 special move and 1 move that basically only critical hits. So. And finally, Golduck. Howdy there, Duck. Disable. Oh, man. Well, I can bite you. Oy. You know, it'd be a really dirty move if you could disable 2 moves at once. I guess you could kind of do that if you, like, taunt, then disable, then do other moves. Taunt and disable is a very mean move, especially against someone like Venomoth, who only has, like, 1 attacking move. Then they're pretty much just fucked in the ass. Like, usually you use Venomoth to be, like, a Baton Passer or Quiver Dance or something like that. So then you give him Bug Buzz just in case shit goes down the fan. Or shit goes down the tubes, I mean. Or shit hits the fan, I suppose. So basically throw out Venomoth. But then there runs the risk of them using Disable. And if they disable that, you're struggling. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. Alright, Seeking, I'm going to Body Slam you, because that's all I got. You stayed in the fishbowl too long, I'm afraid. You have no good moves, and I've had my mouse on the screen for how long? I really hope not a long time. I apologize if that's been on the screen for very long. Man, that is really bad for me not to notice that. That always annoys the shit out of me when I watch a Let's Play and there's a mouse on the screen. I'm just like, move the fucking mouse. Oy. That's the one thing that annoys me about Let's Play. Like, that's my pet peeve when the mouse is on the screen. Because I kind of have that ADD syndrome where I can't, like, focus on one thing. I just like, oh my god, there's a mouse. That's not supposed to be there. Mouse, 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 mouse. Ironically enough, though, that never happens in school. For example, in my sociology class, there was always this one mark on the board that was really annoying to, like, one girl in the classroom. I always looked at it, I'd notice it, and be like, that doesn't bother me for some reason. I could just always get past that. And revenge, Cloyster. This is how the last battle should have gone with you. Much better. But yeah, I could notice that mark and not really remark on it. Kingdra. Fucking Kingdra. Okay, let's go for Thunderbolt. It's not super effective, but it's something. Okay, apparently it's not very effective, but it did shitload of damage. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's one of those situations where it's not very effective, but it looks like it turns into a normal effective move. Why does the game say it's not very effective when it's normal effective? Now, other times it says it's super effective, but then it does normal effective damage. It's weird. Flying, you're level 40. That's solid. So who do I send out now? How about Popcorn? Why not? I mean, I sent him out multiple times before, but let's get him some usage in. I mean, he needs to see some Spotlight. He needs to see some Metal Coat. I need to look up where the Metal Coat is, honestly. There probably is a question for in it. Yep, Wave can come in any second, I suppose. Too bad it never came when I was around. Yep. And why am I not just flying? Okay, well that was a fun detour that had no payoff whatsoever except for a couple levels and a couple battles, which I'm too lazy to cut out. When I play Pokemon Red, I'm probably gonna have to cut shit out. That's fine by me. The way I'm thinking about recording Pokemon Red will probably make it a bit easier, but That's spoilers. I'm not gonna let go what that is. Ho ho ho. Anyway, Castration Valley. No. Moraga. Actually, I think I do want to go to Castration Valley. If I go here, for one, I can actually buy some full heals. God damn it. Completely neglected buying those bastards. Let's go. Hello, give me some full heals. Okay, you don't sell them. Thanks for nothing, you piece of shit. Actually, you really don't sell them. Thanks for nothing, piece of shit. Okay, let's go to Botan. Botox City. Do you sell any? Jesus Christ, does anyone know what a full heal is? Need some tap and die and some WD-40. Okay, let's go to Longtown Central. Okay, there's no way that Hayward City does not have it. It has the fucking shopping mall. It's bound to have some full heals. Those are TMs. Those are not TMs. It has the regular heals, thanks for nothing. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Where the fuck can I get some full heals? Whose leg do I have to brutally chop off to get some full heals? Oh well, I guess I'm not going in with full heals. Too bad. Oh well. Guess the hack creator didn't feel they were necessary. Whatever, I don't blame them. It's not like they really serve any purpose other than to prevent your Pokemon from fainting when you're running low on health because of poison. You know? It's not like late game or anything, where it really doesn't matter if we hand out the full heals. I mean, this was only the 5th fucking gym. Oy, I'm just being spiteful today. I don't know what it is. I assume it's because I have Wisdom Teeth taken out. But that was a whole almost 6 days ago now. In fact, at the time this is now, it was pretty much exactly 6 days ago. Yeah, oh wait, no, yeah, 6, no, actually more like 5 at this exact time. That was effect 4 off. Oh wait, no, actually I want to come this way. I want to come this way. Boom. Okay. So if we actually surf across this water, I don't know where we'll be, but we'll be in a happier place, I hope. Let's go down this way, I suppose. No real difference, but Eradicate. Eradicate. I don't like Eradicate. Alright, so we've arrived at this weird fucking place. Where's it? Oh man. Okay, well, let's not do anything there. Let's actually go down here. A gym? What the fuck is this doing out here? What? Yo, champ in the making. Joe uses only normal Pokemon. I would recommend using fighting against those opponents. Out of City Pokemon Gym Leader Joe. Winning trainers Ian. Who the fuck finds this place? Okay, well let's try one gym battle and see how we do. Time for a normal battle. Yeah, I don't usually answer the questions, I just fight the Pokemon. Okay, these are lower leveled. For the most part. Alright, well I guess here's the second gym. Hip hip hooray. Probably doing shit totally out of order now. Oh yeah, real intimidating. Farfetch using Sword Dance. I'm totally lying about that. Farfetch is probably the least intimidating Pokemon in like the entire game. Next to Love Disc and Caterpie. Alright, how about Pop-Tart? Oh no, that's a lot more intimidating though. Nobody likes a Tauros. Let me tell you what, nobody likes a Tauros. When it's on the opposite team, of course. When it's on your team, that's pretty damn cool. Because, I mean, look at that damage. That was without any buffs or anything. Just stomps you in the ground. Like only a Tauros knows how to. Tauros really is just a monster of a Pokemon. And that leaves Spearow. Okay, I guess Flan gets some use. Why not? He's level 40 already, but I don't care. Oh god, please don't carry the noise like that again. Thunderbolt. Nothing you can do. Alright. Good job, Flan. I surrender. Pokemon quiz. Mankey is a fighting type, yep. You're absolutely correct, going through. Yeah, I already answered the... well, whatever. We'll go to this gym later. Right now, that's not my goal. Oh, nope. Let's go for Pop-Tart. And throw you at front. I don't want to actually fight the gym yet. Let's do a little bit of training first before we completely raid the gym later. Instead, let's just surf across the water and see what there is to see out to the left. Oh boy, more surfing trainers. Oh, here to talk about the fact that I'm not friggin' swimming. Why am I yawning so much? It's only 12 o'clock in the morning. Well, that went the rest of my water. Oh well. Alright, Gunner Maniac, how you doing? Let's check your Twitch. Oop, that's YouTube. Alright. How are you? Oop, wrong one. Who'd I click on? I clicked on some crazy Japanese thing. Gunner Maniac, you restarted. I don't know what you restarted for this time, but... oh man, that sucks. Alright, now comes the part where he has to find a Nidoran level 6. Wow, Nidoran level 4. Man, he's pretty pissed right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, they're just trolling him at this point, and so is this game with the Seagras using their smoke screen of death. And I actually paralyzed. Cool. Please stop smoke screening. Pidgey, and if he doesn't find a Nidoran fast enough, he just resets and once more tries again. Well, you don't have the people in the comments, maybe. Now, the Rattata, man, the chances of finding a level 6 Nidoran are just shitty. I'm a star. What are you doing here? Oh, you might have time for like 2 more. Oh, yeah, right, he's rock type. Yeah, I'm kind of paying attention to Gunner Maniac in this at the same time. Yeah, definitely gonna have to switch into someone else. Alright, guys, come on. Let's hope he can get it. Let's hope he can get it. He probably has one more encounter left. Come on, you can do it, man. And it's Pidgey. Okay, no, he has time left for one last encounter. Why'd I use triple kick? Didn't need to do that. It's a Pidgey. Yeah. Did I just use it again? I don't know if I did. I'm too busy paying attention to Gunner Maniac. And yep, there's the reset. Keep going, man. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Again, for like the 3rd time in one day. Which is actually pretty lucky for him. Because usually finding a Nidoran is a piece of shit. Lantern, are you shitting me? The one time I sent the electric type. Okay. Here's Lantern. Let's try Noise Pulse. Bing. Alright, that worked out really good. That worked out damn good. This Noise Pulse is coming in really good handy. Let me tell you what. Now let's just finish him off with a triple kick. Kaboom. Oh hey, it actually hit 3 times this time. It hit 4 times. What the fuck? Can triple kick not hit 3 times? It hits every single thing except 4. I swear. Whatever. You know, that's like the lamest triple kick ever, but if it does 4 times, I'm all for it. Even though it's weak as shit, I mean, it's doing very minimal damage. I might just switch all over to Psychic. Oh no, the wider shell here. Okay. Good for you. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for Gunner Maniac. He's not getting very lucky. Oh well. I'm sure he'll get through it. Someday. He'll keep trying. Oh man. Alright, let's give this a try. Body Slam. Okay, not terrible. I know this thing has a lot of defense, but you can usually beat... oh, crap. That's not good. That's not bueno. Oh wow, good critical hit. And fully paralyzed. I got lucky there. Good job, Pop-Tart. Oh, wait a minute, you're level 40. Why am I using you still? Well, that was worthless experience I didn't want to give you yet. Okay. How about good old Brownie? Brownie resists both your stabs, and I beat the shit out of you with mine. So, let's roll. You know, I think I picked a really weird name for Brownie. If you think about a Brownie, what's the last color you expect to be in a Brownie? I mean, green. Unless it's St. Patrick's Day. I don't expect green on my brownie. So, yeah. Very, very strange thing for brownie. And also red shoes and black. Well, I guess you kind of expect a little bit of black on a brownie. I don't know. Why am I talking about the colors of brownie? I must really be scraping the bottom of the barrel for commentary at this point. But whatever. Brownie wins. Level 40. No. Splash. Okay, time to actually pay attention to what I'm doing for once. Focus game. Let's go. Another tentacle, motherfucker. I believe I already mentioned this, but seriously, why are there so many fucking, like, jellyfish in Pokemon games? Why is that, like, the main Pokemon you run to on the water? But I'm pretty sure I've already had that conversation in, like, the last Pokemon episode, talked about why there's so many fucking jellyfish in Pokemon. Including in the 5th game, where there were no tentacles for the main game. And then, like, when you're actually playing the game, you run to a different thing called Jellicent, which, guess what, it's a fucking jellyfish. It's a ghost jellyfish, ooh, but still it's a jellyfish. I want to hear your shit. And another Vaporeon. You've seen you before. Oh man, that did not do very much. Vaporeon is known for its shit high attack, shit high HP. Which means I guess it's sword dancing time. Because if he's going to acid armor, that's all I can hope for. So pretty much if I sword dance 3 times, I can counterbalance anything he can do with his acid armor. And it looks like he's going all the way. So I guess I gotta follow suit. Nothing happened, you dumbass. You can only do that 6 times. Raise your stats. Okay, continue acid armor. It's not gonna work. Are you stupid? Just use surf. It's not very effective, but it's something. Man, the AI in this game is stupid. Why not just give him Ice Beam? Coverage move. Surprise. Oh, Dugong. You know, I'm pretty sure that thing learns Aurora Beam by that level. Why weren't you just using Aurora Beam? And here comes Dugong. But I have Muffin. Now, why would I have a chance against Seal? I know you become part Ice type. And so, boom. Look at that, seriously. Super effective, only did that little damage. That's what I'm talking about, right there. I think it has to do with what their main type is, because I'm pretty sure Dugong is a Ice type first, and a Water type second. So therefore, it counts the super effective noise against the Ice, but then it also counts the rebound of Water. Which I suppose would make sense, and that would explain why whenever you use a grass move against Tentacool, it's actually super effective, I think. Because the Poison's is second type, or it might be its first type, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a Water type first and a Poison type second. So in the first game's the only time where, like, dual type, like, really matters what type comes first, I suppose. Even though it doesn't make much of a difference, considering, like, honestly, you do the same damage anyway. Whatever. Let's keep going on. Hey, look, a rock. And a Tentacool. I love rocks, you know? Rocks are cool. Hello, Tentacool. Oh, hey, another guy. Why am I fighting everyone? I don't know. Something to do. I'm not on vacation. I was on vacation 2 weeks ago, actually. That was fun. So yeah, I come back from vacation. Mother's like, oh yeah, you might have to get your wisdom teeth taken out this weekend. Oh, thank you. That's great information. Yeah, I was the one saying it was going to be the week after I got back from vacation. So he's like, no, it's the end of the month. Well, guess what? It wasn't. It was right after vacation. But you know, honestly, I'm happy it is, because one, that means I got it out of the way faster, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. And also, it means that I happened to get my wisdom teeth taken out the very day and left for vacation. So you know what? It all worked out for the better. Because honestly, I did not want to be recording with Ian. I mean, I might have watched some Gash Bell, but that would have been about it. So honestly, it all worked out for the best. Man, I really would like Brownie's stab against this loser right now, but I don't think I can get that. Oh wait, Flan, perfect. I can get your stab. So this thing is a rock type, but that does not resist electricity. Boom! Nope, only ground resists electricity. Oh wow, it survived. That's impressive. Good job, Almastar. You are a very interesting Pokemon. Oh. I'm guessing noise is not very effective against rock. Because a rock really can't hear anything. Man, Flan's just getting too high leveled right now. Let's go back to Blastoise or Biscuit. I probably could have sent him against Almastar too. Just surfed it to death. But for this thing, I know it's probably just going to acid armor to shit lengths again. So I might as well go for a freeze. Oh boy. Okay, it's actually going to bite me. Why didn't the last Vaporeon do that? It's also going to quick attack me. Well, this Vaporeon's a lot smarter than the last one. I'll give him a lot of credit for that one. Well, looks like I can't freeze him anymore. Oh well. I'll just continue body slamming. Not a thing you can do about it. Good job, Biscuit. Level 41. Nope, not yet. No mercy at all. None indeed. None indeed. So all my Pokemon are pretty much fully leveled up, with the small exception being Popcorn. I basically just have to wait for a metal coat for that, but for now, everyone's looking pretty good right now. Everyone's got above 100 HP, before level 40 even, so that is usually my cutoff. I like to have 50 HP by level 20, 100 by 40, 150 by 60, 200 by 80, and 250 at the end, 100. That is usually how I assume HP is about averaged. Most Pokemon should have that by their specific levels, but that's not really accounting for if a Pokemon evolves. If a Pokemon evolves, that's completely thrown out the window. And hey, look, Seeking's only viable Water-type move unless you actually capture one of them. Hooray! Biscuit, why don't you come in here and take his Surf? Except he's probably going to call that move and not use Surf. What a surprise! Oh, you're such a cheater, first gen AI. If this was 5th gen, it probably would have used Surf. But because it can call your AI like a motherfucker, it's basically going to keep using Surf. I mean, that's something an online player might do, like expect a switch, and then act accordingly with the Supersonic. But then again, online players don't use Supersonic anyway. Who the fuck wants to use a move with a 55% chance of working? Nobody, that's who. The only thing close to that is 30% chance, and that's with one-hit KOs. And those usually are not allowed. Good job, Biscuit. And there we go. Youch. So one thing I recently learned is apparently one-hit KOs can only work if you're actually faster than the other Pokemon. I never knew that. I don't know if that's for first gen or all the gens, but basically that's the how it works. You know, you gotta be of equal level, I believe, or higher, and also you have to be faster. I suppose that does make sense. I mean, they probably don't want you fissuring like Mr. Mewtwo when you have like a level 3. You just like humiliating the shit out of him, but whatever. Now we get to fight another Starmie. Man, we've been fighting too many water types as of late. Please paralyze. Oh, damn it. If I get a paralysis, I can probably finish off the Starmie with Muffin. Come on, Muffin. Damn it. No, I can't. Okay. Whatever. Let's go for Biscuit again. Why not? Are you gonna call me switching again? Never misses a beat, do you? Okay, well at least you're doing something stupid. Like tackling. Is that seriously your only attacking move? This isn't 5th gen where I got a big attack buff and accuracy boost. This is 1st gen, motherfucker, and it does not do shit. Okay, then let's see who do I want to throw out now. Perhaps Biscuit, because I've been using him this whole time. Okay, I remember this place. So now that we're here, we can actually continue onward. Let's give Biscuit another hyper potion. I need to go buy more. Alright, I love it when I need to buy more of those motherfucking things. I don't. Well, actually, yeah, swimming's fun. Swimming's fun. Alright. Hi-ho, Dugong. How are you doing? Man, I just realized I've been getting beaten up to shit lately. Having this whole surgery, having a little ear infection. I don't know what's going on lately. Normally I'm having a string of bad luck. I mean, it's nothing terrible, but seriously. Just this past month about has been a little hectic. So, let's see. I have that issue with the whole ear infection crap. Well, not really infected, it's just basically swimmer's ear. I guess that does mean it's infected, but I have that. Then, like, once it finally heals, I'm going on a vacation. So that involves jet lag and all that fun stuff, flying, dealing with all that crap. I come back a week later, gotta get my wisdom teeth taken out. You know, what's coming up next? Seriously. One thing that is good is I'm finally reading that book for school I'm supposed to be reading. Yeah, weird-ass book. I have to read Divergent by... What's his face? Where's that book? I know I have it over here somewhere. Oh, there you are. I accidentally paused this. Let's see. Divergent by Veronica Roth. That bitch. So it's okay so far. I mean, I just started. I'm like page 90. It's nothing great like I expected it to pretty much be. It's kind of a chick book, but whatever. It's just not for me, I suppose. I don't know. If it's for you, then more power to you, Mr. Alligator. Well, that's pretty scary. Okay, let's go for some slashing. Yeah, these Pokemon are really high level. At least this game's trying to be hard. That's good. I'm all for it. Please stop trying to scary face me and actually use a move. Thank you. Critical hit. Oh man, he's going for my attacking moves. Oh shit. That's scary. Got him. Alright. Good job, Popcorn. Drat. Indeed. Who am I going to use next? Man, everyone's beaten to hell right now. Let's go for Brownie. Brownie's the only one who's in decent condition next to Biscuit. That needs a level up. No, I can't. I am, in fact, the main protagonist from Pokemon. I cannot swim. Do not contradict me, for that is who I am. Aha, you screeched me. What a dumbass. Doesn't work. I am too good for that. I am Brownie, the man with 3,000 defense. Okay, that's a horrible exaggeration, but seriously, I have so much... Oh my god, you're a moron. Why? Sometimes the AI in this game is unfairly cheap, and sometimes it's just way too stupid to be considered AI. It's pretty much just the computer randomly choosing a move and saying, okay, there we go. I guess it does set up for Mr. Seeking there. Man, I really wish I had some Giga Drain right now. But even then, that's not very smart, because Seeking... Oh, well, it actually did do Horn Attack. That's pretty surprising, and it did a decent amount of damage. Perhaps there was an idea behind your attacking. Never mind, you switched immediately over to Fury Attack, completely disproving my point. Horn Attack is almost completely superior to Fury Attack, unless you get it hit 5 times in a row. What are the chances of that? Not very likely. Get out of here, King of the Seas. That you are not. Seriously, why'd you call it the King of the Sea? Sea King. It's a fucking goldfish. Okay, maybe not a goldfish, it's more like a, clownfish, Oscarfish, something like that. I don't know what it is. It's basically a glorified goldfish. Why is that the King of the Sea? I mean, Gyarados is a pretty intimidating name, but that would probably be a better name for it. Sea King. I mean, wouldn't that work? Calling that Rub-a-Dub-Dub, I'm gonna fuck you in a tub. Well, that went very strange. That escalated quickly. Alright, Biscuit, come on, let's just body... Oh, no. Damn it, do I have any ethers or elixirs or anything like that? I don't... Surfing it up. Well, I hope you don't mind me speeding this boring-ass battle up. So much supersonic as of late. There we go. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this. Flan, just come in and use noise balls. I'm pretty much going to be cheap as shit to the rest of these Pokemon use Flan. There's no remorse if you go against Flan, just saying. He has an electrical outlet in his back. Wait! Uh-huh. And another Hyper Potion on Flan, and let's throw you out, buddy. Get in there. I really should get rid of Triple Kick for Body Slam or something, like teach him Body Slam. But then again, that makes it like every single one of my Pokemon knows Body Slam now. And that's really original, let me tell you what. But seriously, it's Body Slam. It's so fucking good. And we are now at, oh, this town. It's Ugaloo City. A totally underrated city. Rumor is it that the Mist Stone can break the barrier. Interesting. Park. Okay, let's go in the park. Okay, that lets me go in the park. What's this? Nothing. Cool. So, let's do a quick save, and we're good. Wait, don't I have the Mist Stone on me already? I forget. Mist Stone... I have the red amulet. That's not the Mist Stone. Please tell me you sell some full... Yes, you do. About time someone sold these damn things. And now I can buy a shitload of Hyper Potions as well. Good. Okay, then. And, oh hey, a girl in the background. What are you doing? Oh, they have X attack. It's good for battles. It never hurts to have extra items. These people don't sound like they did anything interesting. Well, what is it with this cave? And I don't mean Mount Boulder. Pokemon that can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can move, do moves, blah blah blah. Boyfriend is busy catching Pokemon from the Ugaloo Park. Okay, so it's basically the Safari Zone. Sounds pretty cool. Alright then, next time when we come back for more Pokemon Brown, I suppose, we will try out the Eggalone Park. I mean, what else can we do? This is the park, right? Yep, that's what it looks like. I wonder if you could do that Safari Zone glitch. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. Let's try that right now. I know it's stupid, and it's probably not smart to do, but it's always fun doing this glitch. And there's no way I'm assuming this guy knows how to fix it. So let's quickly make a save state in all these slots. Save the game. Let's try it out. Ooh, move the Safari Park. Okay, I'll join the hunt. And runs out of balls. Okay, now save the game. Reset it. Okay, reset the game. And start, continue, and immediately hit down. Leaving early. No, not. Good luck. Okay. Let's retry that. Reset. Continue. Leaving early. No. No. Damn it. Alright, Maybe he did fix the glitch. That's strange. I think I'm doing this correctly, aren't I? No. Maybe it's because I'm fast forwarding and not holding the down button immediately. No. Okay, I guess he did fix it. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Oh well. Load save. That's unfortunate. I love that glitch. Anyway, when we come back next time, we will try Eggalone's Park and Safari Catch to Chittadum. Also, in fact, I should probably go actually off-screen train a little bit. I think I am going to do that. Get everyone up to level 42. See you guys for that next time. Goodbye.